Imagine someone fired you 1 month into your job after doing everything, and I mean everything, your boss asked you to do. Meet Kwasi Kwarteng, now the shortest serving chancellor who didn't die in office. After 38 days, he's been sacked by Liz Truss for doing exactly what she asked him to do. So what does this mean for the Prime Minister? And why is this something we should be worried about? Kwasi Kwarteng is probably joining the really long list of Tory MPs that currently disapprove of Liz Truss. And it's led to many to predict that Liz Truss won't last until the new year. Take a look at what Andrew Marr had to say about this.
Andrew, how long has she got?
I think if she doesn't go today, they'll get her out next week or the week after. The choice is to go today with dignity, in her own words, on her own terms, or be pulled out in a much more humiliating fashion later.
What makes things worse is that if Liz Truss is removed, her replacement will be the 5th Tory leader in 5 years. So what does this say about our democracy? Liz Truss was elected by a selection of only 130,000 people, which is a tiny percentage of the general UK population. And now Liz Truss is potentially going to be removed by an even smaller percentage of that number, which is the Conservative MPs, who at most can represent roughly about 360 people. And if you dig even deeper, why are the Tories upset with Liz Truss? I'm going to tell you now, it's not because they believe her policies would have harmed people, it's because they believe that the market's lost confidence in her. So despite getting her approval from the majority of the Conservative Party membership, it's the markets that have decided that they don't have their confidence, and in turn has resulted in Tory MPs to lose their confidence. So it raises a really big question. Where does power lie in this country? Is it the people? Is it the parties? Or is it the market? This is a serious time for this country. We need big solutions. And yes, getting rid of the Tories is important, but how important is getting rid of the system that they rely on to produce the destruction of public services and the growth of the 1%? With Labour's plans for GB Energy, I think things may look optimistic, but here's 3 ways outside of that plan that we can fix our current energy crisis. Take a look.